problems in cities all over America. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing great. Buckle up, strap in, hold on to your hats and your glasses as I blow the lid off the social climate here in America. If you're new, please subscribe right away. Never been a more important time in history to get centered and surrounded with like-minded people. Iron will sharpen iron. We got a big problem, my friends. Unless you're awake. If you're awake, congratulations. If you're woke, buckle up and strap in. You've got some issues, my friends. Here's the challenge that I'm currently seeing and now out of a lot of these things that we're seeing on our phones and computers and television sets are screens. Too much screen time. Whew, insanity, this stuff. So with places like Target and old beer companies putting controversially sexually charged marketing in our face. But when you cross the line into very taboo areas, it's not just like some, sex appeal, nice clothing. No, this has gone completely off the deep end. It's promoting sin. Sinful behavior. I'm sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. Let's just look at this for what kind of byproduct it's producing in the cities that are promoting it. And now we can't keep it out of our cities because of screen time and people like the beer companies that are on every shelf in America. See, this is a challenge. This is a really big challenge. People are desperate for money as money is being pulled from circulation because stimulus is over. People don't want to go back to work. People are going to the streets now and selling themselves. That we've always had that, but it's now on hyperspeed and we're desensitized by it. Did you notice in the footage that I ran? I don't know if you could, but I saw one clip, and this is what really sparked my interest. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Now, I live in a city that doesn't have this, but I probably wouldn't have to drive too far to find one. Los Angeles, I'm not too far, a couple hours from Los Angeles. I'm sure every metro in America right now has what we looked at today, and many smaller cities do as well. And see, this is a big challenge because as these mainstream media and topics that are getting juiced for clickbait, even from mainstream media themselves, is now normalizing the behavior and desensitizing us and dumbing us down. So when we see these things, we're not even offended by it. The cars that we're driving by, let me know if you live in a city like this, which probably some of you do, I'm sure. And I'm sure, it's the same thing when we look at the homeless problem.
Oh, there's a homeless person. To avoid eye contact, they're going to try to come up to the window and ask me.
That's what we do with this demographic of street workers or street people as well. But here's the challenge with that one. This one it's not like being down and out on your luck. This is moral decay. Somebody's probably, those poor things out there working or they're not even working, they're out there being exploited by somebody else. And we as citizens somehow are okay. Where's leadership? If I'm a leadership, if I've got a position of leadership, how do you even normalize, justify, turn a blind eye to this? These are victims, people being victimized. And so when we see companies promote, let's just call it for what it is, wokeness, this is going to add to all the problems that we're dealing with. It's going to put fuel on the fire. It's almost an orchestrated collapse of not only our society, our moral compass. Like, I drive by this stuff, and after you see it enough times, you tend to not see it anymore or turn a blind eye to it. My advice is start having a voice, supporting channels like this, getting involved, letting people know this is not okay. 2, pray for these people. Don't hand them money. Pray for them. Do what you can to help. And we can all pray for these people. And final thoughts. I come to you as a friend, as a content creator. Somebody wants to see you not only win in life, understanding the waters we're swimming in now. Shark infested. Please be awake, not woke right now. We got a lot of issues and we got to continue to talk about them in a way that brings light to the darkness. We're going to continue to do that every step of the way because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, I think you're going to love the next video on your screen. And there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Be a good human. I'll see you on the next video.